It's a women's bantamweight title fight between Miesha Tate and Cris Cyborg. All right, here's the #1 women's bantamweight contender. She believes for a while she's been the best at 135 pounds. She's making the walk tonight, staring down the champion. Confidence, not an issue. Fear, not a factor. We'll see if this talented #1 contender can shed that label and leave with a new one as the UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion. So here she is, the undisputed UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion. How about the confidence as she makes the walk here tonight? She wants to get in there, take care of business, and go eat some buffalo wings in the back. She's been the best 135er in the world now for some time. Another title defense, what's in front of her? She doesn't try to make the moment too big. And even though the challenger has a lot of momentum here tonight, she knows she's the hunted for a reason and is looking to prove that she is still the best in the world at 135. All right, now let's get you the tail of the tape for this Women's Bantamweight Championship fight. So these fighters relatively close in age, just a year apart, with similar height and some differences in reach. To get us started with the official introductions, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Lavigne. And now, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Bell Center in Montreal, Quebec, Canada, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a Muay Thai fighter, holding a professional record of 22 wins, 2 losses, and 1 no contest. She stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Huntington Beach, California, USA, presenting the challenger, Cris Cyborg. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a grappler, holding a professional record of 19 wins, 9 losses. She stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the world.
Protect yourself at all times, obey my command at all times.
Miesha Cupcake Tate!
All right, so here we go with round 1. She is a striker, her counterpart is a grappler, and I know as much as the grappler tends to fall in love with the hands of late, you gotta think she's gonna try to get this fight to the ground.
If she falls in love with the hands too much, she will end up laying flat on her back, looking up at the light. She has to get this match to the floor as fast as she can. If she does not, if she tries to stand, if she tries to get cute, she will get her clock rung and she will get knocked out. Left hand punch from the clinch.
Body shot now, but it's turned back by Cyborg. Tate gets caught with that punch.
Real sneaky head kick gets in there.
Oh, that's a big hook to the chin. Nice shot inside by the champion. Oh, the right hand is there for her. Cyborg going for the body, missed with that kick. Oh, how good is this? 1 minute into the fight, full-on brawl. I mean, give us an ooh-wee or something, man.
I mean, ooh-wee. These two young ladies are really going after it.
Effective punch there by Tate. And they separate. Lands with a right hand. Tate going for the takedown, nothing doing there.
Nice. Nice leg kick.
Takedown defense holds up. And they separate.
She gets to her spot, the tie clinch, and then she starts to let the knees fly.
Oh, nice punch there by Cyborg. Well, I hope the judges recognize that she's blocking the majority of these shots. She's doing a beautiful job, I think, defensively.
She's doing a great job defensively. Right hand punch to the clinch. Real sneaky body.
What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her. Beautiful strike.
Oh! Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown dish? Oh, she blocks the punch. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Cyborg's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling.
Big kick lands.
Again, she chooses to clinch here. Big knee there to the chest. Oh, straight right. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that one. Cyborg gets hit by that leg kick. You may want to start checking some of these. Oh, big knee.
Oh, nice jab. Nice kick.
Oh, straight right. Right punches there.
Beautiful body kick land right under the elbow.
She slips that left hand there.
Big punch lands through the middle.
That's a really strong leg kick there by Tate. Back and forth we go. Well, she whiffs on the straight right hand. She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Well, now she's really starting to time her opponent. Beautiful punch lands there shortly after she caught the leg. Kick to the body by Cyborg. And there comes the separation now.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
She blocked the punch. Throws the right hand there.
There's no give on that leg kick. Nice punch lands over the top.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays. You knew she came in with the book on her as a kicker, and her opponent did nothing to adjust.
Her opponent didn't check one kick. So why would she not continue down that path? Why would she not continue to throw her hands just to set up those beautiful, nasty kicks? And she is landing them with full force every time she throws it.
All right, here we go. Next round is underway. And how about her kicking game in the previous round? My Lord.
She is so good at just blasting kicks with no regard for what's coming back at her. She's not worried about the counter. She will check a reverse kick. She always moves her head off the center line when she throws kicks, so she is not in any danger of taking a counter right hand.
Well, she's landed some good shots, but kind of point fighting a little bit, right? Nothing in terms of combinations.
And that's the problem. When you start point fighting and your jab is landing, your opponent's landing more dominant strikes.
There, beautiful straight punch, and now her opponent's firmly on the ropes.
But she can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Cyborg shot is blocked.
Look at the force behind that leg kick. Clinch. Nice punch there.
Oh, I thought she was going to get tagged there. Instead, slips her head off the center line. Man, those boxing chops paying big.
Oh! She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight.
Oh! Misses with the right hand. Tate gets in the clinch yet again. Just out of range with that left hook. And she's back in the clinch.
Ooh, what a punch.
Oh, big knee!
You can never know what you're gonna see with this young lady. Is she gonna finish the fight?
Back and forth we go!
Oh! Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Knee to the body. Try to establish that jab. Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round 2 and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round 1. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round 2. She has clearly found her rhythm and range. Battle for position here. Cyborg gets stung by that leg kick.
Straight punch lands.
Cyborg's head kick looked like that one was blocked.
Nice fade back right hand, my goodness.
Oh, straight right.
Big kick. Oh, nice right hand.
All right, nice job by her to sort of shell up defensively here and prevent any of these shots from getting through.
She is taking no damage because she's so on point defensively.
All right, so once...
Oh, big knee! She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish the fight.
Oh! Gets up again here. Oh! Huge right hand! Unbelievable! Well, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. Absolutely flush on the land, and I'm not even sure her opponent saw it coming. So sometimes it's the strike you don't see coming that spells your fate. Ultimately, it goes in the books as a big knockout win for her here tonight. All right, we take a look back at some of the pictures from this one, and she had it all going on tonight, but certainly her boxing was on point.
Her boxing always is what allows her to dictate the pace of fights. Finally, she landed the strike that ended the night of her opponent.
Cris Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 49 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Cris Cyborg.
Well, you know how excited this makes me. We got a new UFC champion in the women's bantamweight division. A lot of history in this division, and she adds to it tonight.
And this is a division that the belt can change hands. A lot of people have worn the UFC Women's Bantamweight Championship, and tonight she joins a list of some of the best women's fighters we've ever seen.